Hey, Jake here. Wanted to show you how we can use Airtable forms and Caret to do background research on any prospects that submit a form on your website. All right, so we have our Airtable set up here. We are in a classic CRM. We have our prospects table. We are going to be collecting the name, company URL in our form, and then we want to do background research so we can hand that off to our salesperson, and we will use AI to do that. All right, so I'm going to pull up the form. What we have here is the form itself. And then I've already pre-filled it out with just some information of a potential lead that might be interested in our services. So this is what a prospect would do. They'd enter their information. They're going to click submit. The form is now submitted. And here in Airtable, we already see that information. But what is missing is the background research. That's where we can flip open to Caret. I've created this workflow, business report generation, and Airtable update. There are a couple fields in here. We don't actually need to worry about any of that, though, because Airtable is triggering it for us. So it's connected, it's integrated with Airtable through my integrations tab here, and it just received the name, the business name, the URL of the website, and that Airtable record ID, and it was triggered automatically by an automation. Okay, so this is how the automation works. It's super simple. When a form is submitted, we have this trigger, and then I have it running a custom script, of course. It's really, really light code. Essentially, all that we're doing is we're taking the record data and we are making a request to a Caret magic webhook. The magic webhook doesn't require any special formatting. We can just send that data directly here. So just with that, the 1-2-step trigger there, we can run this automation. It looks like it just finished. And so we can go back to our data and it automatically updated that record. We didn't have to do any special formatting. The workflow took care of all of that for us. And now we have this business report on Oz architecture here, some key projects, core competencies, and market position. Super light, a 2-step automation, connected it with Caret. Caret does all that connection and mapping behind the scenes for us, so it's very light. And now whenever a prospect submits this form, we have background research done on them automatically. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day.